Good morning. It's Saturday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday, so we're a week in today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We're woken up in Kamloops and we're just going for a little explore now, just before we leave. So we're going to, what is it, Farmers Market? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Farmers Market, and then potentially a Dennys, depending on how much food we eat at the Farmers Market. So, we'll keep you updated.
We didn't get anything to eat at the farmers market because there wasn't that much other than croissants. So we have arrived at Dennys. We're gonna get a Dennys. Hopefully the menu's the same as what we're used to.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. We have some proper breakfast. First time we've had like a full meal.
Am I in the lines? I'm guessing
So. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, this is the first time we'll have a proper cooked tea sort of breakfast.
I just need to get my, just need to get my glass thing.
We've had our Dennys breakfast and we're now on our way out. Well, we've left Kamloops now, on our way to Whistler. And Luke's just spotted this Viewpoint stop off. So we've stopped here to have a little get out. We've only literally been driving like half an hour, less than that probably. But Luke wanted to get out and have a little look at this viewpoint because this is the view. So many amazing places in this area of Canada. It's incredible. So yes, we're just having a little take of a photo and a bit of a video. Got off at another little stop off on our drive through. This is, what is it, Lillooet? Something like that. And it looks like this. Pretty awesome. So yeah. There's just so many places that you can stop off at and just spend ages taking photos, and it's so hot now, it's 30 degrees. Oh, some people on the river, not on the river, is it a river or is it a lake? On boats down there. Yeah, there's so many, and you like this one we missed because you don't know that they're coming. You can see the sign that says Viewpoint, but you don't expect what they're going to look like, and then you drive past, you're like, oh crap. So we drove up and then there was another stop off, so we stopped off there, turned around and came back down here. So,
You just got a text?
Yeah, I just got a text. I don't know how. So yeah, we dropped back down to this one, but it's so pretty. And it's mental because it's like 29 degrees down here, and up there there's snow on a mountain. Great. We've arrived at our hotel in Whistler. We're staying at the Delta Marriott Whistler Village Suites or something. It's a very long name. And yeah, Whistler's
Delta Hotels by Marriott, Whistler Village Suites.
That's where we're staying. It's very unlike anywhere we've stayed so far. Like the village that we've come into, it's what I expected from a ski village, but I know you haven't been to like a ski village like this before.
Although it looks like it's all been regenerated as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks
really new.
Yeah, and we're right on the like main street bit.
Show on the map.
So I'll show you on the map where we are. We are here, and then this is like the main village stroll with like restaurants and I think shops, I'm guessing, and then we're going ziplining tomorrow, which I think is from here, and then they've got the Whistler Village gondola, and I think most things are basically around here. Like, got post office, the Olympic rings are over here, and we're right pretty much in the middle of it, so that's good news. But obviously we don't have much of a plan for today because we didn't know what time we were going to arrive. And we have taken longer than we intended. Like, we did say originally we were going to get up really early, and not really early, but like get up early and come straight here. But because obviously in Kamloops we went to the farmers market, then went to Dennys for breakfast. We didn't leave till like 11:30, whereas I think we're sort of intending to leave more like 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish originally. So we've only just got here and it's 25 to 5 now. So I think we're just going to go out for a wander. We're going to go to the visitor centre and see any leaflets, because basically there's a couple of trips that or like activities we wanted to do. Tomorrow we're doing ziplining, we booked that ages ago, but I also found this canoeing, but that's $109 each, which is quite a lot of money. And then there's also the peak to peak gondola, which is really recommended, and they've now got the new suspension bridge, and I wanted to do that as well, but that's $65 to do that. So obviously it's a lot of money, and time wise I don't know when we're going to get back tomorrow from our ziplining trip, so we might not be able to do either. So we're going to go to the visitor centre, see if we can get some leaflets and find out some info, and then we're probably going to go find somewhere to eat. And yes, that is our plan. My hair looks really massive, I don't know why, but we just both pop into the loo, and then we're going to go out and explore Whistler, see what we can see. We've been out shopping the hell out of Whistler, and first time I've actually bought quite a few things. I haven't really bought much so far this holiday, have I? Literally bought like a jumper and t-shirt yesterday, but I bought 3 pairs of chinos from Gap, and then a t-shirt and a jumper from this shop called Roots that we keep seeing everywhere. But now it's like 9 o'clock, we've got back to get some more things and drop off the shopping bags, and we go out and get some dinner now, which is quite late, but yeah, we're going to go out and
It's probably
get some
not
dinner.
late for normal people, but it's quite late for us.
Yeah.
Earlier on, while we were out shopping, we went to a Quicksilver kind of little event thing. Basically we got 3 beers and watched surfing. Enough said. But there was some surfer guy there.
Yeah, Cody. Something, Cody Young.
Cody.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. We're back at the hotel now. We ate dinner at the old spaghetti factory. Luke didn't enjoy his that much. Mine was fine. It was just way too much food. But yeah, we've done a bit more shopping. Shopped a lot. And it's like midnight now. I have caught up on Love Island and got my clothes out ready for tomorrow. Luke hasn't. Luke's been asleep for about an hour. And yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. Well, I'm almost. I've got to in the morning I have to sort out what I'm taking with me, because it's ziplining that we're going to. I don't need like all my camera and all that stuff. So I need to figure that out. But I'm going to sign off and say goodnight for today, Saturday. Don't know what the date is. Saturday the 14th, I think. Our first night in Whistler. We've got one more night here, so we'll see what we get done tomorrow. The only thing is, I don't think we'll be doing anything other than ziplining here, because the peak to peak gondola, that the last one up is 3:30, and it takes about 2 hours. Closes at 5, and I've just read through the like information, and it takes about 2 hours, because it takes about 25 minutes up the main gondola, and then the peak to peak is 11 minutes each way. And then there's another gondola, I think, to get up to the suspension bridge. And tomorrow we start our what's it called, our ziplining tour at 10 to 2. 10 to 2? Yeah, 10 to 2, and it's about 3.5 hours long. So we're not going to get back here till like 5:30, so we're not going to be able to do the ziplining. We're not going to be able to go up the gondola. And then the canoeing, they've got scheduled times of like, I think it's like 10, 1 and 3. And then there's an evening one that goes at like 6 or 7, but obviously that would be quite a rush. And obviously I don't, no, actually no they don't. We can't do the evening one. The evening one's fully booked, so we can't do the canoeing either. So yes, I think tomorrow's just going to be a wandering around Whistler day. So I'm a bit gutted, because I did want to do the canoeing and I did want to do the gondola. The only other option we have for the gondola and the canoeing, I don't know if the canoeing would be free, but the gondola opens at 8:30, so the day we're leaving we could be at the gondola when it opens at 8:30 and then go up then before we go down to we're on our way to Victoria. We're going to go to the Capilano suspension bridge. So it'd mean we'd have to do that in the afternoon, whereas we were going to do that sort of like mid-morning and then get on to Victoria. So in all honesty, I don't think we're going to do the gondola here, because we're going up Grouse Mountain when we're in Vancouver, so that'll be a gondola, and that won't be the exact same, but we can't do everything, and because we booked zip lining in advance, that's sort of like our priority here. So I don't think we're going to be doing any other activity stuff while we're here, but we might see like what else there is to do in Whistler. Like, I don't know, we might go to that lake and just have a little look about. I don't know, we'll probably figure it out tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to say good night and I'll see you tomorrow.